Alrighty. How's it going, everyone? Hope you're all doing well. I am soaking bloody wet. Because I went out today to ship something off to my sister. And it was like raining a little bit. And I was in the post office for absolutely ages. And then the time I got out, it was absolutely pissing it down. And I unfortunately got soaking wet. I was wearing a raincoat as well. And I still got wet. Anyway, so today we are starting disc 2 of Parasite Eve. Quite exciting stuff. This almost didn't happen, and this is going to be put on temporary hiatus, but thankfully someone in chat came through and showed us a way to get it working. So shout out to them. Right, let us hop right on in. I wonder if it'll give us like a run through of what's happened so far, or if we just continue exactly where we left off. Continue. Ah, there it is. Perfect, yeah. Insert disc 1. So do I need to start a new game for disc 2 to work? Hang on a sec. We might need to... load, no save states found. Funny enough, this is copyrighted. This sound is copyrighted. So if you play this tune, like, I've got copyright on this a couple times, interestingly. Because I think it counts as a song, technically, even though it's like a intro sequence stinger, I guess you could call it. I think they're called stingers. Alright, let's try this again. So we do new game. Insert disc 1. It says insert disc 1. This isn't working. Maybe I need to load into the end of disc 1 and then change to disc 2. I've never tried this on an emulator, so I actually don't know how this works. Any JRPG I've played that requires a disc change has been on like modern hardware, so you don't need to manually change discs anymore. So I've never actually tried it on an emulator. Usually you just obviously open the system, put in a new disc, and it will work fine. But it's not working, seems. So this, Subway, file loaded. Okay, so we're in the subway. Cool. I'll be honest, I did want to come here because I didn't get a chance to explore anything. We'll do a little explore. We'll go this way. If we go straight up, that just leads to... Oh, okay, dead ends. Perfect, there's only one way to go. I was a little bit worried I was going to miss out on the loot. I believe that's an item I left behind, right? I'm pretty sure it is. Because it was another revive, wasn't it? Or was it another tool? Let me just put medicine 2 in there. Okay, yeah. So what I think I need to do is I need to complete this boss again. And then I think when it says change to disc 2, I need to do it manually like that. It's not detecting it on the actual emulator. So we'll have to do that again. But we'll take this opportunity to explore. That's fine. I'm not worried. Hello, random Lithuanian. How's it going? Oh. Why did it trigger the climbing animation? No, I need to stay down here, love. Ah. It is a bit annoying having to redo a boss fight, but I don't think the boss fight was that bad, to be fair. Oh, they have range. Okay. There you go. Didn't realize they could attack so many times. I'm not interested in a Cure P. I'm doing well, thank you for asking. Use one of these so I have an empty slot. Worked out perfectly. Another medicine free. Brilliant. Alright, so it just leads all the way back to the same area. Okay. Well, I'm glad to know I didn't miss anything. Now time to redo the boss fight. Again, this boss fight isn't bad. Oh, that's the first time I got hit by that attack. This boss fight isn't bad at all, really. I didn't really struggle on it. I mean, I got hit there by the poison. Plus, I got hit by that, but... Oh. Yeah, it's fine. Nothing to worry about. That missed, though, interestingly. Oh. Sorry, love. Do I have any other hitboxes? There you go. What I think is going to happen is that we're going to have to complete the boss again, and then when it goes change to this 2, we change this like that, rather than what we was doing before, which is just loading this 2 manually. I'm going to wait till I get 500 points again. Want to share more pictures of your cat? It's lovely. I'm just going to detox a little bit. Every time I see the energy shot, I'm always just thinking, like, I don't use that enough, but there's not been instances where I'm going to be in a position where I'm safe enough to at least waste, like, 10 seconds of getting hit. You know what I mean? Oh, is it because I'm blind? Oh, I'm blind. He blinded me. I was wondering why all my attacks were missing. And annoyingly, I don't have a I don't have a cure blindness. I got rid of all of them. Typical, eh? I got rid of all of them because I thought, oh, we're not going to see any bats again. And then this centipede blinded me. He's going to split himself up in a minute anyway. He didn't really blind me before, so this is interesting. I've seen a lot of attacks I've not seen last time. I didn't even know he could blind you. He didn't really hit me last time, so I'm actually just learning his actual moveset here. It wasn't much of a problem when I did it. It's just like, okay, that attack is blind you. Okay. I was like, which one blinds you? It's the shock attack. Yeah, I did. Right. He didn't really do this one, actually. Interesting. It's kind of funny when you do a boss fight that you don't really struggle with before. Because then you're actually like, oh, this is this guy's attack sequence. I've never seen this before. And when you're just so used to just like, oh, bam. Beat this guy's ass. He's not a problem. You're like, oh, this guy can blind you? Oh, this guy can poison you? Never knew that. Fair enough. There we go. Now he's going to split up. And they do the little thing where they're going to circle you a little bit. It's going to be a bit confusing. But it's fine. Just got to stand like over here. When they stop circling. Oh. Oh. Which one is it? Now? Okay, yeah. Now we can stand here and they can't hit you. Oh. Never mind, they can. Alright. I got to time that a bit better. I got to wait exactly when the first one attacks, so then they think they attack in the middle. And then when they're attacking in the middle, you pull back to the train and they can't hit you. Okay. Yep, I'm way too late. Yep, way too late. Way too late. I'm really doing bad in this boss fight right now. I think I just gotta take some shots here. Ow. Excuse me. He minds. That's one dead. Ow. Yeah, not so bad when one of them's dead. Believe it or not. It would have been better if I had my gun that shot 4 bullets or 5 bullets. In fact, maybe I'll do that. I'll switch to my M16 that shoots indiscriminately. At least that way I can fire bullets at everyone. Randomly. Here we go. The risky thing about doing that is that if I'm firing 5 bullets and I can't move during that sequence, best series ever made. It is fantastic. It's a great game. How's it going, Zero? Just gonna fight indiscriminately. Hope for the best. This is what I mean. When you're standing still, you are just gonna be hit a bunch because you can't move around. There you go. Bam. You should be dead soon. Right, one more hit will do it. The problem with having multi-shots as well is that they do less damage. Alright. Lovely. Medic. Ooh, an M79. I don't think I got that last time. Right, so what we're going to do now, just to make sure this works properly, because it didn't do it before when I just tried switching it. So because we beat the boss on this save file, we're going to make a save here, and we're going to see if this works. Because I couldn't load up the game and just insert this too. I think because I technically didn't have a save right after I did the boss, so we'll just try this. I got wrong gun equipped. I don't want to use this gun now. Yeah. Don't want to use this gun anymore. G3, A3. My beloved. I need to heal as well. You don't want to die. I hate the bats. Bats are probably the most annoying enemy to fight in this game. Especially when there's loads of them. I don't think I've struggled with many enemies in this game, but the bats are the ones that just kind of get you. Maybe the alligators, I guess, in the sewers, but not really. I mean, they hit like a truck, but they were really slow. But the bats, they could, especially like 4 of them, they could just overwhelm you. And constantly blind you so you can't hit them. These moles aren't a problem as well, as long as they don't spawn near you. They have like really long range. Fuck Bozo. And now I get a bunch of Cure Darknesses after the boss fight is done. Oh well. It is what it is. So I'm gonna go back in here, we'll make a save, and we'll see if this works. Again, I've obviously, with how it worked back in the day, you would literally just open up your PlayStation 1, you change the discs, and then it will work. But with emulation, it works a little bit differently. I'm not actually sure how it works. I've not done it with emulation before. We'll make a save, and then hopefully this will help swap the discs correctly. The minute I'm loading up disc 2 and it's just saying insert disc 1. So I can't actually start a new game on disc 2. So what we'll do is we'll go to the point where it says switch to disc 2, and then hopefully it'll work like that. Alright, and then we go up here. And then this is where it take us to the bridge. And it's like, oh, it's heading towards New York. Switch to disc 2. Hey, bud. Geeky. The slime's going towards New York. The museum. And then you go this way, and it's like, switch to disc 2. Which, in theory, should work if you do this. Checking disc. There we go. And I should have all my stuff. Yes, I do. Brilliant. Alright. That train weren't there before, was it? Or was it? I think it was. And now we can make a save on disc 2. No, you don't. Pew! The bats aren't too bad as long as you dodge them, but when there's like 4 of them swarming you, and they're all doing sonar beams at you, it's quite hard to dodge them. And whilst I do think I like the effect of it, sometimes seeing the sonar beam on the floor as well makes it hard to judge where you're dodging it. Especially when there's like 4 or 5 of them being shot at you at once. When it's like this, it's not too bad, but... fuck, bozo. I'll take it. So unfortunately, the second time around when I did that boss, it wasn't as clean as I would have wanted it to be. I think last time I did it mostly without taking any damage, and I didn't really use any medicines. But this time around, I've used up all of my potions and my medicines. Almost. It's a bit of a shame, but oh well. It is what it is. Got 1. Yippee! And what we'll do is we'll make a save state here as well, because there's no technically any save states on disc 2 so far, so there we go. Right. It's going towards the museum! Indiana Jones somewhere is mumbling under his breath. It belongs in a museum! Man, Indiana Jones is great. Those movies are fantastic. I love Indiana Jones. Oddly, like, it's one of them things I really enjoyed as a kid. So it's like most of my interests were like Star Wars and stuff like that, and then I was just really into Indiana Jones, and it was just a thing that kids weren't really into my age when I was younger. And I remember I had this Indiana Jones backpack, and everyone else had like Nike, you know, Spider-Man bags, Adidas or whatever their parents got them if they were richer. And there's me, the one kid that has a Indiana Jones backpack. It was green, and it just had like a silhouette of Indiana Jones on it, and I think it had brown straps. Love that backpack. Should I take a quick detour to the police station to empty the sack a little bit? Not to say, by the way, that I was the only kid my age that liked Indiana Jones. I had friends that enjoyed Indiana Jones as well, but I think I enjoyed it a lot more than the average kid. Which is funny, because really, it wasn't really a film meant for kids, but they had a bunch of toys and stuff that were geared towards kids, so I remember I got like a lot of Indiana Jones playsets when I was little. I had the tank with the Nazis on it and stuff, and Indiana Jones, and I had what else I had? I had like all the action figures with Indiana Jones. A lot more. I don't think any other kids had much of a fascination with Indiana Jones than I did when I was little. Which, by the way, is in hindsight, it is crazy that they sold action figures of that to kids. Even Lego, like, I had Lego sets of Indiana Jones, because when I was little, they were quite cheap. Nowadays, you can't get those original Indiana Jones sets without spending, like, an arm and a leg on it, but like, they sold, Lego Nazis, which is kind of crazy, because they got away with it, because they didn't put any symbols on it or anything like that, but yeah, it's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy they managed to get around that. They made a whole game out of it. A whole Lego game out of it. Yeah, I loved Indiana Jones as a kid. I still love the films. I don't know, like, they got the Great Circle out, and I wanted to play that, but I think there's no particular interest in it anymore, so I probably wouldn't stream it, but I'd probably play it at my own time. I just gotta get it. Like, the first thing that Bethesda has done in a while, that was pretty good. I'm joking. I know they did Oblivion remastered, and that was fantastic. I'll get off Bethesda's back. These snakes are pretty lethal. So their range is surprisingly long. I know they're snakes, and that's the whole thing, is that they're long. You wouldn't believe if I'm standing here, the snake could probably reach me if they fully turn around. Oh, I have some Cure Darkness I can use. Because they gave me so much of it, I might as well use it. Yippee! But be careful of that snake. There you go. Yeah, we'll take more ammo. And more Cure D, my favorite. I believe if I just keep going this way to the right, I'll just find my way back to the ladder. And Medea is going to be there like, oh, thank goodness you're safe. And then we're going to fast travel to the police station. He's going to be standing outside the police station. And you're going to interact with him. He's going to go, oh, thank God you're safe. And then I'll deliver all my stuff to Wayne. Drop off my items. And we'll fast travel to the museum. And you know what Medea will say when we interact with him there? You can probably guess. See how long that snake's range is? That's crazy. Ow, I'm blind. I'm blind! Fine, I'll use this trusty Cure D potion they gave me. Again, like, the bats are a problem because of the blindness thing. But the game is very fair in the sense that they give you the exact problem to prevent them being a problem. They give you the solution to your problems, so you don't have to worry about them. That's why I'm not too bothered about them. I'd say they're still annoying to fight. Because when they swarm you and there's so many of them attacking you, and blinding you all the time. It can be annoying when you're wasting turns just using Cure Ds. However, they do just give you the solution to the problem, so you don't have to worry about them too much. Found a secret chest. An offense one. You put that on my old G3A3. I'm liking this weapon at the minute. The G3A3 has kind of turned into my new M16. I think I went a little bit too far to the right. Did I miss a turn somewhere? I think I missed a turn somewhere. Yeah, so here's where the problems arise, right? Because there's like 3 of them here. And when they're all shooting sonar beams at you at different times, you can get hit by one sonar beam, go, oh shit, I'm blinded. Let me use one turn to remove it. Like that. I'm like, okay, now I'm blind, so I gotta use a Cure D now. Remove it. Wait for my turn again. And I gotta dodge more of these sonar beams, and then I get hit again. That's where the problem comes in with these guys being annoying. But yeah. Again, they give you the solution to the problems. They're not that bad. Like, I think they're fair. They're annoying enemies, but they're fair. They give you the exact solution to stop them being a problem. It's just you gotta use up the turn. But at least I'm using up my Cure Ds, because otherwise they're not going to get used, so... Oh, I've actually used up all my Cure Ds. There you go. Ow. With it. Get, like, right up as close as possible. I think there's a chance you can hit them. Maybe? Or if you're just completely blind, I don't think you can. Because the bubble is so small. Yay! More Cure Ds! I believe Cheeky sent me a map that I could potentially follow to guide my way back. Oh. Yeah, so see what I mean about the reflections? It gets kind of hard to judge where it is. I do really appreciate the effect. I think it's really cool. But it gets kind of hard to judge where it is. Oh. Because the reflection is so big, sometimes it's hard to tell where it is in here. Oh, bastard. You guys are being right arseholes right now. Pew! Go away. Leave me alone! Pew! At least I'm getting XP for this. I do one day want to return to that warehouse. I know a lot of people in chat are telling me, hey, I didn't do this in my first playthrough, so you don't need to go to the warehouse, but I want to kill that bloody lobster, or crab, or whatever it was. I want to kill him. He was causing me problems. He's the only boss I've struggled with, really, in this entire game that was killing me consistently. And I can't allow that disrespect to my character, you know? I've not really died in this game that many times. I pride myself in that. The only thing that I died a bunch to was that bloody crab. And I will get my revenge one day. But a lot of people are saying they did that in the X playthrough, in the New Game Plus. Which makes sense, because you're a lot more stronger at that point, and you have better weapons and better stats. And, oh, see, that's annoying. And I walked into the end of the bloody sonar beam. I can just flee, but I want the XP, so... I know a lot of people probably like, why are you not fleeing? It's just like, I want the XP. That's why. I want the bonus points. I want those sweet, sweet bonus points, alright? I'm in the market for upgrading my weapons, okay? But they are filling up my inventory of useless things. Admittedly. Speaking of bonus points, let us invest. It's got 159, so we can invest it once. I want more damage or do I want more bullets? We'll do 2. Reload it as well whilst we're here. Perfect. Is it up and then right? I think it's up and then right. Because I think, if I remember in my mind, you go all the way left and then you go down some to get to the edge of where the end of the sewer bit is towards the train tracks. So is this right? If I go up this way, would I have found my way? Let's see. Nope. Nope. Back to dead ends. Huh. So I can always visualize my passage in my head on where I'm at. But I think I'm just slightly off. Slightly off. We can just use it as an opportunity to get some loot. I'm sure there's a bunch of loot in the sewers I've missed. There's a ladder. I knew it. So I was right. You go... So from the ladder, you go left. All the way left. And then you go down one. And then you continue going that way. And then you find your way to where you are. Let's see what you have to say, mate. This is also... messy? Okay. You didn't say, thank goodness you're safe once. Okay, fair enough. Half expected you to say this is also, I'm so glad you're safe, but... No, he said, this is also messy. Alright, we're also going to make a save here, because I've not saved since the sewers. So make a save here. Hello? Why does it want to save to slot 2? And we'll do a save state here. We don't want the game to get confused. The emulation I use opens the game by save states, so I always gotta make sure I save state. Man, I really want to go fight that crab again. Now, I know his attack patterns, I know the way to fight him, I just think the damage he does is so high, it's just gonna kill me no matter what. But I really want to fight him again. I really want to fight him again. I guess it's a glutton for punishment, really, isn't it? But just like, man, I could take on that crab. I totally could. If he just doesn't hit me twice, I'll be fine. It's the bubble attack that gets me. The bubble attack is so wide that it's kind of hard to walk around it. So you can dodge his claw attack pretty okay, and then for the most part, as long as you stay in the corners, you're fine. The main problem is he'll go corner to corner, so it's kind of hard to stay behind him without taking damage from walking into him. But I could totally take on that bloody crab. I'm telling you, I could take on that crab. A lot of people are telling me they don't do it in Disc 1 or in Playthrough 1, so I won't do it. I shan't. I'll be good. I would take the free ammo though. Thank you. Store items. I want you to store the good luck charm, because I got 3 of these so far. I don't need so many of them. And why is it not working? Hello? That's weird. Why is that not working? Okay, that works. Move. Here. Weird. Why is that not working? Do I need to have it on me for a bit? That's 3. I'll get rid of this because I don't need it anymore. I shouldn't think. Okay, I can get rid of that. For some reason I can't get rid of this. Maybe because I still need it. Got a gate key. We need that. Weird. Yeah, the Mayo key and the Hamaya is there. I don't know why it's not letting me put this in here. This is taking up needless space in my inventory. You just go there, please. Or don't, that's fine. I got way too many of these M79s. I don't need this many M79s. I literally got the whole collection. I got the M79 up here. I got the M79 2. And I got the M79 3. We got the trilogy here. They made a whole film collection of M79s here. And I'm not using any of them. Because they're just a little bit too slow for my liking. The effects they have on the bullets are quite good. See, I kind of want to go down to a pistol. Because one thing that some people in chat have told me is that the pistols are quite better than the assault rifles. So I might go back to the pistols. And the damage on this is actually better. So this is the best pistol we got so far. We can use that. It's got 3 bullets in it though. Meaning that's probably going to slow down my fights. But we'll use that for now. In terms of me getting hit and stuff like that. Alright. Medicine. Armor. How are we doing for armor? Armor is fine. Should I put away that jacket? I don't think I need that jacket anymore. Did I collect any junk? No, I didn't collect any junk. I was editing one of my videos for Parasite Eve the other day. And I saw myself discarding like 3 or 4 bits of junk. And I was making a joke saying, oh man, I bet this will end up being like the most important thing in the game. And as it turns out, that wasn't too far off. And I'm looking at that going, man, I wish I hadn't done that now. Don't need a club 3. Well, if I got an M793, shouldn't think I'd need number 2. My M16, unfortunately, that's kind of become the liability assault rifle. It's got 5 bullets in it and it fires randomly. More bullets. M203. 3 bullets, and it's got acid shots in it, or is that the tranquility one? That is acid, okay. We'll keep the guns we've got right now. I might want to use them for upgrades later. Right. I haven't spoken to Daniel in a little bit. Let's go check in on Daniel. Is he still in the police station? We haven't spoke to him in a while. I think the last thing he said was, oh, I'm gonna go check out we're gonna check out the sewers, and he was gonna do something else, but I didn't remember what he was going to do because me and Medea got split up from Daniel. Daniel went to do something else, so I don't know if he's come back yet. Well, he's not in here. Oh, Danny boy, you in here? He certainly isn't. Anything I can pinch? It's still astounding to me that there's nothing in here I can pinch. Why is there nothing in here I can pinch? Can't that gal just steal some free items from the captain's desk? Is that too much to ask? Am I not allowed to have sticky fingers? we'll just make a slot here, since it's just after I've done all my stuff. Hey CC, how's it going? I'm doing okay, thank you for asking. Oops. Okay. I think we're set to go to the museum. Here we go. The Museum of Natural History. Or in the UK, we like to call it the Natural History Museum. So I should be able to get in here now that we have the gate key. If not, there might be other ways we can get in. We'll see. Oh, I'm already walking through the door. Hello? Who's that? Who's there? It's Clamp. Let's be so for real. I'll make a save here, actually. Must write it. Kind of forgot there was a save slot right here. Boop, 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 boop. Hello? Doing okay, thanks. Planning on doing some streams this year for Jingle Jam, which I've never done before. Got any tips? Ooh. I'm not really sure. I mean, every time I do Jingle Jam, I always, for me personally, I'll buy the bundle and then I'll always stream the games that are in the bundle. And then if people are interested in the games, I'll go, hey, this game is in the collection. If you donate £35 or more, you can get this game and many others in the collection. And then we go into a good cause of your choice. You can pick where it goes to, as long as it's in the Jingle Jam collection. That sort of thing. To where it's just like, it's kind of hard because you don't want to just constantly nag people to donate. You want to make people feel like they can donate if they want to. So you just got to find that fine margin of just like, hey, just let you know this is part of a charity cause. All of this is going to charity. And if you pay £35, you'll get some free games. So, you know, it's a good cause and you get a lot of cool stuff. And that's usually it's what I've been doing for the past 5 or 6 years. Well, not 5 years. I've not been doing this for 5. I'm not doing Jingle Jam for 5 years at least. Been doing Jingle Jam for about 4 years, and I think the most I raised was £250. So, yeah, you just kind of have to, you know, stream the game, showcase what there is, and let people know if you got the viewers. That's usually what I go for. That's my battle plan normally. All right, let's see what's going on in here. Check the bins. Always check the bins. Hello, mate. You're a statue. That is a smart idea, and a well done on money you've made. Raise. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Raised £250 for Cool Earth, which is the climate cause last year. And this year I'll be doing WWF. I've previously raised money for Campaigning Against Living Miserably as well. That wasn't as much because I'm a small streamer. So I think I raised like £20-30 for Campaigning Against Living Miserably. So yeah, the Cool Earth one was the most I've ever raised, which was a big achievement for me. Thank you. Oh, glass. Don't mind if I just have a little peek here. Some gold. Okay. I kind of want to explore. Because, yeah, secret items. Listen, 3. Don't mind if I do. How much health am I on, actually? 600. Okay. Let's use a heal 1. There we go. Hey! Oh, dinosaurs. Suddenly turned into Dino Crisis. But these guys are quite quick. Oh yeah, okay, this is much better, much quicker than the assault rifle. Oh god, I gotta be careful here. Don't want to be trapped in the corner against these guys. Ow. Never seen this game, but it's pretty cool. It's fantastic. PS1 classic. Absolutely love this game. It's brilliant. It's a Squaresoft game, so it's a mix between your Final Fantasy. You got Resident Evil elements in there, obviously with the spookums and the puzzles and stuff like that. In you know, it's like more Resident Evil 2 inspired, I'd say. And the gameplay is more like Vagrant Story from what I've seen. How the hell did those dinosaurs get here? Was it Eve? I was busy playing Hogs of War. What's that? Is it any good? Ah, you know, I just got rid of a bunch of tools. Oh, a G22. That's a new pistol we can try as well. Yeah, the stats are better and you get 2 bullets, which is, ironically, better. You'd think more bullets is better, but no. Having the least amount of bullets is better because your damage is higher and you don't have to sit there for ages standing still, getting clobbered on by everything that's attacking you. It's locked. There was a PS1 game that is essentially 3D Worms, but with bipedal pigs. Oh, interesting. That sounds familiar. That does sound familiar. Hogs of War. Oh no, I have not seen this before. Interesting. Apparently it's got a remaster coming. What's this? Hogs of War Hardcore Remaster. Has it got remastered already? That's pretty cool. See, I feel like I've seen... No, I haven't seen this front cover before. I've seen the original film it's referencing. Right. We have to go all the way back. Oh. More dinosaurs? Ow. Quit it. Pew. Ah, jumped out of range, you little shit. Don't do that. Stop tonguing me. Do not like that. One bit. I'm actually keeping... it's hard for me to keep track of which one's which, because they keep jumping around, I keep getting mixed up. Which one is it? Okay, it's fine then. They're both roughly on the same health, so, yeah. But I can't keep track of which one I'm hitting. Oh, no, 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 no. You want that junk. I need this junk. Ooh, I'd be willing to get rid of a tool for it. Or would I? Ooh. Oh, plenty of cured Ds. Yeah, get rid of that. God, I need to start collecting this junk. I've got to keep empty slots. Now all the enemies are spawning in. The steamboat is very unstable. Oh. That is always the way, isn't it? Fortunately. A lot of times game devs struggle to do good Steam ports. Or PC ports in general. There was a game I played recently that didn't have a particularly great PC port, which is a shame. Oops. Yeah, oh, that's still in range? That's very surprising. I thought that would have been out of range. I'm going to dodge the dinosaur because the dinosaur's going to do more damage. Kill these little fellas first. He's not going to be a problem until, like, he charges me like that. I just want to make sure I kill you first. There you go. Oh yeah, it was Darksiders. Darksiders has a really bad port. What is the plot of this game and why are dinosaurs trying to kill you? Okay, so we are a cop called A.R. Bria, and there's this lady called Eve who is kind of being possessed by the mitochondria, and the mitochondria is kind of cells that are inside your body that are constantly used to heal themselves. But now, like, the mitochondria is advanced to fully possessing, and Eve is on the trail to just burn everything and destroy everyone and possess everyone with the mitochondria, and she's just melting them alive and burning them to melt them into goo or burn victims. And we're trying to stop Eve, and along the way, everywhere we go, there's like mutated animals and stuff like that. So because we're in the Natural History Museum, or the Museum of Natural History if you're American, we are currently dealing with dinos, but we've seen like mutated monkeys and all that sort of thing, and hordes, mutated alligators and stuff like that in the sewers, and big rats. Jeez, Eve. Yeah. And there could potentially be oh, there's so much junk. Oh, I need all that junk. Oh no, don't get rid of an M793 for it though. Behave yourself. There might be themes of Eve actually being our sister who died years ago alongside us. Because we was also experimented on by a guy called Dr. Clamp, who is the person we're chasing around in here, presumably. But we've not fully discovered that yet. So that's just my assumption from what the story has shown so far, is that potentially the Eve was a lady called Melissa, but is actually maybe our sister, potentially, or our mum. One of the two. Alright, I'm just going to make the responsible choice to go over and just discard all this junk whilst I can. We don't want to fill our inventory up with junk, but we do need the junk. Just going to take a quick detour back. Oh, Cece, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Boo, 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 boo. Bree, thank you. Gonna say open the door. You know how to do this. You've done it with many other doors. You can open doors. Yeah, discard my junk. Thank you. Right. Oh yeah. Yeah, I got a trading card to give him, but I can't give him it until until New Game Plus. So I think I might get rid of some of these other pistols and stuff I got here. I think it might be time. Because I have just got too many stuff here now. So we're just going to move some of this across that we don't need. The M79. This one. Move. Away you go. Do I need the M92? I'm going to put the M92 aside as well. There we go. Store item. Can I get rid of this now? Are you going to allow me to? Or do I still need this for the part of the story that I'm at? No, okay. I must need that for something then. Usually once you're done with a dungeon, when Medea gives you a good luck charm, you can just get rid of it if you don't need it anymore. So I must still need this good luck charm to progress. Weirdly, I don't know why I would need a good luck charm. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate the good luck charms from Medea. It's very sweet of him. But they are clogging up my inventory. I already got like 4 good luck charms from him, and I have to keep putting them away. Alright, they're a bit of a burden to my inventory. It's a very nice thought from him. It's very sweet. But I only have so many spaces in my inventory. I only have so many back pockets. In fact, I'm playing as a woman. It's more than likely that these trousers don't have pockets. Most female trousers don't have pockets. It's more than likely I don't have pockets, alright? My jacket only has so many pockets. Isn't it weird that most female trousers don't have pockets? Why is that? Why do most women's trousers not have pockets on them? So bizarre. Do they not need pockets? I mean, women need pockets. Why would they design trousers to not have pockets on them? So weird, isn't it? If anything, they have faux pockets, which is even more bizarre. Why would they have faux pockets? Makes even less sense. It's like you're teasing the prospect of having pockets, but they're not actually there. Is it because the assumption is that they might have a bag on them, so they don't need pockets? Probably. Hello? Oh, how lovely. I mean, oh shit. Oh, I didn't count them. I want to say 8. Wrong? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I want to say 9. Yay! Okay, I was 1 off. And now I'm going to get attacked by a horrid creature in here. Oh, it's just a little... Ow, a little comedian fella. Pew, pew. Stay away. Don't come any closer! I've got a gun! Ah, more junk. Brilliant. Yes. Never in my life did I ever think I'll be in a position in a game where I'd be like, yes, give me all this useless junk. Please. I need it. Someone obviously doesn't want me to get through this area. Huh. Yeah, I can take that as a hint. I don't really want to fight you. You look like you're going to be a bastard to fight. Mind if I... Do you mind if I just do the puzzle, at least? No? Okay, mind if I go over here? Yeah, what about over here? Huh? What are you going to do, buddy, huh? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, okay. Alright, fine. Alright, fine. Alright, I pushed my luck a little bit too far. Alright. Alright, fair enough. Too much fucking around. Ooh, 20 damage, okay. This is questionably quite irresponsible of me because I only have 1 revive and I don't really want to waste it on messing with this guy. Hey, Mochi. How's it going? Oh, we got Medic. Oh, that's what that does. Removes all negative status effects. Oh, that's brilliant. Ooh, and now we get our first use of it right here. Actually, no, it's only poison. We can just use detox. I'm gonna use an energy shot on you, mate. And you're not gonna like it. And I won't either, because I'm gonna be standing still for a little bit. But you won't like it. Yeah, have that, you bastards. Oh, he died from it. Brilliant. Alright. It wasn't as much of a problem as I thought. Doing okay. How's the ghosty been? It sounded much better than last time when you were under the weather. Yeah, that was old COVID. Oh, Mr. COVID. Yeah, he's gone now, thankfully. Yeah, I'm doing much better now, thank you. Not so sniffly and croaky and coffee anymore. Since I've done that boss, I'm gonna make another save. You know, this isn't Resident Evil in a sense I have to worry about how much I'm saving. Boy, I just love saving. I love saving in video games. What do you mean it's not? I thought this was Resident Evil 2. No. Not quite playing as Claire Redfield. Claire Redfield, my beloved. No, we're playing as Aya Bree. Yeah, going back to what I was saying about bad ports. Darksiders 2 had a really bad Steam port. That game, like, Darksiders 2 is great, but the port of that game on PC is so bad. Just had so many problems when playing it. Like, it was playable for the most part, but it was just like visual bugs that just made some bosses totally insufferable. And like weird things like turning off VSync because it messes up your menus and stuff, which doesn't sound like much of a problem, but when you realize like you open up the game and you think by default there shouldn't be any problems like this, but you can't go into your options or anything like that without tanking the game and having to force restart, and not knowing how to fix that until you look it up and realize, oh, you got to turn off VSync because for some reason the definitive version of the game doesn't play at an uncapped rate. So it can only be capped at a certain FPS. So if you have a PC that can run at high FPSs, it will just break the game. The definitive edition of the game, by the way. I don't know why they made the only version of the game the worst version of the game, which is unfortunate because, like I said, Darksiders 2 is really fun. It's a really good game. Just run like the port of it on PC is really bad, really bad. It's a damn shame. And the same could be said for Darksiders 1, although like Darksiders 1 doesn't have nearly as many problems. In fact, I would say Darksiders 1 is more playable than Darksiders 2 on PC. Ooh, bonus points. Should I invest it in my pistol? I think I should be upgrading a pistol. Or should I invest it in armor? Defense power. Yeah, I think I need some more defense. Put it in that. More range is more goods. Yeah, that'll do. I think my final straw of that game is... The final straw of that game for me, I did complete it. So it's not like I didn't complete the game. But they had a bunch of bonus dungeons, and I was doing the bonus dungeons at the end that they give you. And there's a boss that you have to do, and his entire gimmick is that he just makes fire come up from the floor. And that's not too bad until you realize that for some reason on the PC port on Steam, the fires don't go away when they're meant to. So your entire screen gets filled with fire and you can't do anything. Because they're meant to be going away, but for some reason on PC, on the PC port, the fires just stay there. And I looked into it and I didn't know why it was causing it. But it turns out it's a bug on the Steam version of Darksiders 2 where the fires just stay on the screen. And I did that boss fight like 4 times in a row. And the thing is, it's not a hard boss fight. It's only because your entire screen gets covered in fire that you can't see what's going on anymore. So you just die right at the end. Like 4 times in a row, I got right to the end of the boss fight, but I couldn't kill him because the fire is so covered in fire. Like the screen is so covered in fire, you can't see what's going on. So he will just do an attack and you literally can't see it. And it's just stuff like that where it's just like, okay, that's the final straw. I can't do it anymore. I don't want to do it anymore. It doesn't feel like I'm playing a game anymore. It's just stupid. But yeah, that's an example top of my head of a bad PC port, which is a shame because Darksiders 2 is fantastic. It's not even Darksiders 2 as a game that's bad. It's just for some reason the PC port is just really, really bad. All right. Oh, it's fucking dinosaurs. Oh, what are you, a Velociraptor? Gah! Can you stop eating me, please? It hurts. I don't like it. I don't suppose you like bullets going into your head either, but, you know, if you didn't bite at me, I wouldn't have to shoot you. Ooh, piece of candy. No junk, though, unfortunately. I'm missing my junk. I want more junk. Give me more junk. Alright, what we got going on up here? Any secret chests? Any secrets? There's up or down? We'll go down. It's locked. Okay, never mind. We'll go up. I think we're trying to find a long way around to catch up with Clamp. Alright, lads. I like that little silly walk. Look at that little silly walk. It's going good, thank you. We're still just fighting dinosaurs in the museum. Ow. Quit it. Ow. Quit it. We followed Clamp all the way to the last room, and it's locked, so we're just exploring the rest of the museum to try and cut him off, presumably. Go away, bastards. God, these guys are tanky. Why are these guys not dying? One of you needs to die. There you go. Stay away. Be junk. I think it's the frogs that give you. Is it frogs or lizards? They're both green, so I'll assume they're both. Ooh, an M203 boar. My God, I just put away an M203, and I got a 4th edition of it. Wow. Just cannot get rid of these guns. The mitochondria creates AIP. Adenosine trip. It's hard to read this font with the white on white. Hang on a sec. Triphosphate within the cell. How much energy is equivalent to? Oh shit. See, they mention this. They mention this. Is it 37 calories per gram? Oh no, I think it was 200,000 volts per cubic centimeter. I think it was this one. Yay, it was. I got a revive for it. Oh, brilliant. We need more revives. Yeah, look at me go. I'm paying attention to the story. And we do need another revive. We did lose a lot of revives when we was fighting Crab Boy. Crab Boy did cause us a lot of problems. I think I spent like 3 of my revives on him, and I didn't get him back. Oh, no. I think I spent some of my revives on the alligators. Because I realized if I died, I could just reload the save. So I must have lost the revives before that. Can you, like, not walk into me? Watch where you're going, man. It's rude to barge people out of the way. You know that? It's one thing to eat me. It's another thing to barge me out of the way, man. That's so disrespectful. Ew. It would be nice if there's like a Resident Evil 3 style dodge system, but I don't think there is. Unless that's something I've not discovered yet. It'd be nice if you could press, I don't know, A or something at the right time, or circle at the right time, and dodge out of the way. But I don't think it has a system like that. Can't get through here. Alright, fair enough. Sorry, yeah. Ooh. Spooky. Spooky little face down there. Oh, I need a Goron bracelet. God damn it. See, I knew I should have went to Hyrule to get the Goron bracelet before coming here. Imagine if that was just a thing. Like, for no reason whatsoever, Square Enix just did a collab with Nintendo. And in the middle of their, you know, Resident Evil style Final Fantasy horror game, JRPG, you just have to go to Death Mountain, pick up a Goron bracelet so you can move this rock out the way. No reason for it whatsoever. It's just there. There's no mention of it any other time in the game either. Oh, this Goron bracelet's of no use to me anymore. Guess I'll discard it. Just never use it again. That'd be quite funny. Hang on a sec. Okay, no, fair enough. Oh, spooky face. Wait, can I get back here? No. Checking around for secrets. Sweet, sweet secrets. There's a door back there. It says exit. Can't get back there. Okay, fair enough. I was gonna say maybe I could use that, but it's fun to explore this. Wait, what was that noise? Huh? Ugh! Cool! What the? You know, when you hear things like that, you shouldn't just stand in the middle of the room. If I hear a weird noise that's coming from behind me, I wouldn't just walk to the center of the room where the problems could happen. You know what I mean? Like, that seems like a counterproductive idea. But Aya has like a habit of doing that. I don't know why. She just seems to have this weird habit to enjoy walking to the center of rooms when there's danger. Like she was in, when we was in Central Park, there was these big bear mutants that you could fight, and every time she'd walk right in front of it. If she was like a foot away from it, she would walk right in front of it. It's just like, why would you do that? Do you not have any like survival instinct at all? What is your problem? Oh no, a big mutant bear. I guess I should walk 2 feet in front of it. No. Use your noggin, Aya. Walk away from it. Don't walk like right up to its face. What's that? Looks like it's charging up some sort of lightning attack. Guess I should stand in front of it. Yeah, pistol seems like the way to go. Figured like, oh, assault rifles damage like higher and you get more bullets and there's faster fire rate, but unironically, like the pistols do have much faster fire rate. Lovely. Junk? I leveled up. Pre-raise. Okay, so I'm guessing that's gonna be like re-raise in the sense that you cast it on yourself, and if you think you're going to die, you'll automatically yeah, revive when HP reaches 0. Lovely. Oh, I got a medicine 4. Okay, that's new. That leads me to think it's opened up something upstairs. However, we've not saved in a little bit, and I'm getting a little bit antsy. We've already faced off one boss, and that wasn't a problem. However, I'm not really the type of person to want to waste a bunch of revives just to go back like 30 minutes of progress. It's not my style, you know? I'm gonna waste resources that I've done well not to waste. I'd rather waste them in a point where I don't have to lose much of my time. You know, I don't want to go back to a point where I have to refight another boss or something. I think that's logical. Ow. Put it. Oof! Nice. Get a lot of ammo as well. We should be at like what, 900 on our ammo crate now. Where are we at in our ammo crate? 700. Okay. Wow, we're not as high as I thought we'd be. Okay, fair enough. Figured we'd be at like 900 bullets by now. Right, I think that's an excellent time for me to go AFK real quick as well, because I do need to go do something real quick. So I'll go AFK real quick, and then I shall be back. Bear with me a sec. Alrighty. Hello? I'm back. Okay. I'll save state actually. I've not saved state in a while. Oop. Oop. In case we die, we can just go back as well, because the game goes by save states. Is there random encounters in the room? I don't think so. Since there was a boss fight, I don't think there's random encounters in that room. There'll be one in here. In fact, if I step forward, I'll guarantee I'll get one. Or not. That's fine. We buy Ghosty? Thank you. Sorry, the uwu as well. Uwu. Thank you. So we defeated the bugmen in this room. We'll go back upstairs. Imagine, oh, never mind, the bugs want to follow me in here. The bloody, oh no, it's dinosaur and bugs. Okay. I love that little, they have such a jaunty little walk, don't they? Look at that little jaunty walk. I know they're trying to kill you and all, but you just can't hate them really, can you? They got such a jaunty little walk. Now, can you back off? Leave me alone. Ooh, ah. They got whimsy. They certainly do. Ooh. Okay. I need to stop for a sec. We need to take a heal break. Time out, guys. Time out. Ow. That would really hurt. That would really hurt, guys. I missed. But you missed too. Everyone knows what that's a reference to. You're very cool. There you go. God, why don't these bugs give junk? I've got enough ammo. I got like 800 bullets, dude. I don't need more ammo. I need junk. I need to fill my inventory up with junk. Damn it. There we go. Yeah, I figured something would happen here. Now the door is free. Oh, so were they the rocks? Or maybe they was inside the rocks and they caused it to explode. I have no idea. Either way, they cleared the way. That's enough for me. Sorry, yeah, take your time. Not like we're in a rush or anything. Go up to the third floor. We'll go to the third floor. Hello? Look, guys, can we not do this on top of the human body? I think it's quite disrespectful. Ow. We've got some nerve doing that. I don't think that joke really quite works, considering there's no nervous system on that skull or skeleton. It's just the human skeleton. Ow. I saw someone did a hitless run on this. In hindsight, that's really impressive. I think it's easy to not really die in this. But man, it's got to be really hard to do a hitless run on this. I wouldn't try it. sometimes there's challenges in games where it's like, on one hand, it's fun and interesting. On the other hand, it's just like, why are you doing this yourself? Oh, sorry, I just headbutted my mic. Why do you want to play a game without getting hit once? I don't... Like, that just seems like it'll get annoying after a while. I respect people that do it. I just don't understand why you do it. I just don't understand why you do that to yourself. Especially in a game like this where when you're attacking, like that for example, you just stand still and you can't move around. So you've got to time every single attack perfectly to wait for the moment where you know for a fact you won't get hit. I just wouldn't be able to do it personally. I wouldn't be able to do it. Good man. In 1987, Kahn and Wilson released a theory stating that humans were deprived from the mitochondria, Eve, which organisms thought to be mitochondria Eve. Female monkey in Galapagos, an African female, or a chimpanzee in Indonesia. I have a memory of them mentioning a chimpanzee. But I don't have a memory of them mentioning Indonesia. Because I think this all came from Clamp's reciting of what happened. And I think also Medea gave a rundown of what happened. I don't remember them mentioning a chimpanzee. No, I don't remember them mentioning Indonesia. I remember them mentioning a chimpanzee. I don't think they mentioned Galapagos. Definitely don't think they mentioned an African female. I think it's like a female monkey in Galapagos, or it's one of these two. I don't think it's that one. I think it's one of these two. Ooh, I want to say that one. No! Okay. That one? Really? That one? Huh. Let me reset the room and try again. I didn't get a reward for that. Maybe it's because I tried it 3 times and it was like, nope. Let me try again. Huh. I guess that's right, but I didn't get anything for it. Maybe you only get 1 chance. That's a shame. Stay away. Don't do it. Yee. Ooh. Ooh. Thought I could thread the needle there. Pew! No, shoot. Pew! There we go. Oh! Don't know how that didn't damage me. Maybe I got an iframe from being damaged before. Stay away, you bastards. The good thing about shooting them mid-air is that it does stop them in the middle of doing their attack, so you do get time to readjust from there. I missed! Oh, junk! Beautiful junk. Give me that. Yeah. Marvelous. I'll use a medicine too, and I'm also going to use this. I'll go that way. Ah, lovely Christmas tree. This game is set in December, so it's like Christmas canonically in the game. So it's like the perfect game to play in between Christmas and Halloween, or Halloween and Christmas. Because it's a mix between both. Like, it's a spooky game with atmosphere. It's like perfect for the Halloween vibe, but it's also set on Christmas, so you can just play this in between Christmas and Halloween time. It's like the Gremlins movie. That movie's technically a Christmas movie. When you think about it. Okay, that film's set in Christmas. Oh, level up again. Yippee! And what's in this box? Inventory full. Oh. Another revive. Oh, that's brilliant. I really wish these items would stack, to be honest with you. It'd make my life a lot more easier if they all stacked. Yeah. Should I just upgrade my jacket? There we go. That'll do. That'll do. Ooh, so many paths to take. It's locked. Never mind. What about this one? Never mind. I guess there's only one path to take. Oh, I can't get through there. Never mind. There's no path to take. Let's continue on, shall we? We'll continue on. Brilliant. Glad that choice was made for me. When overwhelmed with choice, they give you few choices to make up for the decision making that you could potentially struggle with. They know I'm playing this game. They know I struggle with choices. Was that a fucking pterodactyl? It certainly is. Hiya, lads. You're not going to be a horrible bastard, are you? You wouldn't be a horrible bastard, would you? Yeah. Move, 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 move. Woo. Yeah, get fucked, Bozo. That was a hard fight. Got really lucky that he didn't attack me whilst I was in my what would a word be? Dazed phase? Yeah, my dazed phase. I was out of there a little bit. But then I came back. So was that a boss fight, or is these just gonna be enemies I'm gonna fight? That seemed like it had boss fight vibes, considering I had like this whole introduction scene for it, but at the same time, it died really quickly, so I'm thinking that might not have been a boss fight. Ow. I'm more high chance dying to these guys than I did that pterodactyl. Can you not, sir? One at a time, please. Oh, I missed. Stop trying to like barge into me, sir. Really quite rude. Oh, so much junk. I need that junk. Oh, I need that junk. Oh, I need all this junk. God, I'm trading so much of my medicine. Trading so much of my medicine. Oh no. Oh, it's really bad. Look, I need to discard the junk, okay? Okay, these are just random enemies. Alright, I thought so. I was saying, I felt a little bit too easy to be a boss fight, but they gave him a little bit too much of an introduction. Ooh, don't do that. Oh, he's blinded me. Wow, at a time like this, I could really use my Cure Darkness that I threw away because I didn't think I'd need it up until this point. Good thing I got Medic. Aha! Try and blind me now. Ow! He froze me. Okay. Good. I really need to take a trip back to the police station, I think. Huh. It's interesting how they do dungeons in this, because it's obviously like when you play a traditional JRPG, oh, but the gate's closed, I won't be able to get through here. Don't I have a gate key? I got a gate key from that police officer. Don't I have literally the one thing that will help me go through there? Most traditional JRPG dungeons are like, I don't know, a big cave or something, or endless rooms, or, you know, the Tower of Babel, for example, from Final Fantasy IV. It's just a big tower. You're going up and down all the levels and whatnot. Hey, did someone just lock the door? But the way to do it in like this is you're just in like police departments, for example, or you're in a museum, or you're going through the sewers or something. Like, they do dungeons really interesting in this. Oh, I appreciate that. It's a really unique way to do it. Guess I could just climb through the window. Wait, hang on a sec. What did it say? You get a chance to read that. I can get through here. Clear the glass first. You best not go, ow, my leg. You should clear the glass first, alright? If I slip, I'm a goner. Don't slip then. Let's see. Looks like I can only get in from there. What should I do? Go down. You can find a secure way down, love. Alright? Don't try anything silly. Take it carefully. Alright? Fine. I'm 90% legs, alright? I'm fine. Phew, I made it. Look how long her legs is. That's crazy. That is like 2D from Gorillas. 90% leg. Only to get greeted by a pterodactyl. Or 2 velociraptors, that's fine. Ow. Lovely. I mean, wherever Clamp has gone, I think he's long gone now. You think we've spent the entire time running through the entire museum? Like, we have definitely lost him now. There is no shot we're seeing him again. Wherever he was going, he's gone. Oh, another one of them guys. Okay. I'm not gonna reach out from here. Take one thing at a time. Nope, okay. I just was selected onto the wrong thing. Oh, please. Oh. Yeah, I need to detox. Waste of a turn, really. It would have bothered that much, but... yeah, that was definitely a waste, because I've got poisoned again anyway. How annoying. Alright, we're just going to have to use a Cure 4, I think. What a waste. Not again, please. Okay, you are being an annoying little bastard, mate. Now it's me and you, alright? You're being a right annoying little git. Can you stop with the poison? Ooh. We're just gonna have to firm the poison, I think. Because if I keep using detox, I'm just gonna waste a turn and get poisoned again. Yeah, the poison doesn't even last that long. Not even worth it. Not very good at attacking, are you, mate? Okay, fair enough. Alright, fair enough. Alright, I'm sorry. God, you have to get 2 hits in right as I insult him. And I say he's terrible at hitting and he gets 2 licks in on me. Sometimes I think I shouldn't open my mouth. It would be my best interest. Well, let me guess I can't go up here because it's locked. Yeah, okay. Can't go down here because it's locked. But the gate's closed. I won't be able to get through here. Yeah, okay. Hello. Where are you? More junk. It's the most junk we've got in a while. Don't want a medicine too. Really. Museum shop. Ooh, don't mind if I do. Ooh, what do we want to get rid of? Got 3 tools, so I'll get rid of a tool. No, I won't. I'll get rid of a tool. Then I can do this. Aha! Then I can get my tool back. Yippee! God, this place is rife with random encounters, isn't it? Probably the most amount of random encounters I've had in the game so far. Even when I was grinding to level up for the crab fight I wanted to try again, I didn't get this many random encounters. Now it's me looking for them. Okay, yeah, that's a mild inconvenience. Try as you might, you can't hit me. Ow, except for when I'm reloading. Always 1 bullet away, aren't they? Suppose I should start. No, I'm not going to waste medicine. Because I know there's going to be a boss fight where it's like, I'm really going to regret not having medicine on me. So I'm not going to start wasting medicine. Last time I wasted medicine, I struggled on the boss fight. Because I didn't have any on me. Make sure we focus on 1 dinosaur at a time. I think that's the best way to do it. Oh, okay. I wasn't aiming for you. Well. Ow. No, he's out of range. Come here. Okay, that's 1. Focus on you next, because you're going to be a problem. Stay away. Gooey. Idiot. Ooh. There you go. Alright, buddy. Put it. We're actually quite close to leveling up again. I can level up again in here soon. Locked. Can't get through here. Fair enough. This should take me to the ladder, right? No, it doesn't. We're not at the save station in a while as well, so I'm hoping this will be a save room. Let's see here. Where's the alarm? There's one. Beautiful. Want to save your progress? I certainly do. It's been a while. Been a long day without you, my friend. Alright. Alright. Just save Satan here as well. Alright, see what we got going on in here. Something blinking is always the first thing to go towards. Here it is, and it's been activated. Deactivate. Nope. Hey! Wait a minute. Eve! Where is she? That room, where is that? Is she pregnant? When did she get pregnant? Who knocked up Eve? God, when I get my hands on whoever knocked up Eve, now they can have mitochondria babies, and they're going to infect more people and burn them. Yes, yes, inventory full. Give me something new. Do I have full health? Should I? Ah, a new MP5. Actually, we'll save after getting a machine gun. So I don't have to get it again. I'll save after getting my machine gun. I'll do it. Boop, boop. Huh? Saying so. Oh, the slime. Okay, I forgot the slime was in here. That's the whole reason we're in here, was to look for that slime. And it's going to possess the bloody T-Rex, isn't it? Oh, it's totally going to infest it. We didn't think to look for this thing at all. I was chasing around Dr. Clamp, and it's here the entire time. Oh, no. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. I can't believe it. So that's how she controls an inanimate objects. I know of all things. She's crazy. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend fighting that, if I'm being honest with you. Doesn't seem like it'd be in my best interest. I know we're a cop and everything, but I think sometimes we should go down the route of, you know, mind our own business. I think that's a good thing we should do, is mind our own business. Carrying on about a day. Oh no, she done it. Well, guess I should be on my way. So where is that new MP5? There it is. 7 bullets. And it fires randomly. So we don't want to use that. That's going to be about as of a liability as my M16 that I have ruined, unfortunately. What's that? Oh, first floor, please. That saves some time, doesn't it? Yeah, see, I'm just going to mind my business. I'm going to take this opportunity to go back to the police station. I've actually got so much junk now that it'd be in my best interest to discard all of this junk. Bit of a tease there for everyone hoping I was going to go fight the T-Rex. No, I'm discarding all my junk, baby. Discarding all my junk. There's nothing you can do to stop me. I'm going to discard my junk. Destroy the T-Rex with the power of recycling. It's true. That's how I'm going to do it. Take my junk quick. It's the only way I can defeat the T-Rex. Alright, cool. Thank you. So equipment. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of some of these weapons as well. We already got one liability weapon. So I don't think I need inventory for 2 liability weapons. So either get rid of my M16 or I get rid of my MP5. I think I'll get rid of the MP5 for now. We'll keep that for later. I haven't looked at the stats of this thing. I think it's like, what? Yeah, it's worse. But it has more pocket spaces. So I might just use a tool to dismantle it. That's not it. This is it. Boop. Boop. I want extra pockets. Yep. Thank you. I got extra pockets now. So I have more space to hold things. I think I've... It looks like it says JJ, but I think that's 33. The font on this is a bit fucky. That's 33, I believe. So we have a little bit more space to carry things. Will you take my good luck charm now? Or is it not ready yet? You're not ready to take my good luck charm? No, you're not ready to take my good luck charm. Alright, fine. Right. I'm gonna be really annoying, chat. I'm gonna be really annoying. I'm actually gonna end it here. I know. Well, you're probably excited to go see the fight against the T-Rex. I've got a skedaddle. I've got to do some editing. Got some bits and bobs to do with my evening. So I can't go on too late today. So I'm gonna save at the museum so we know where to go from here. But I'm afraid I'm gonna have to skedaddle. Gonna have to go off and do some editing. However, it was very nice to have you all here today. Thanks for spending some time with me and watching me play silly, goofy games. And being a silly, goofy man. Appreciate all you being here. Hope you did enjoy. Tomorrow should be more Parasite Eve. If not, it'll probably be Dredge. We'll see. Wednesday should be Parasite Eve or Dredge. One of the two. Thursday will be some sort of multiplayer game with Joash. And Friday, potentially RV Dare Yet. Project Zomboid or Old Mods 10. It's like one of those three. We got to chat about it. So it's actually a bit of a mixed bag this week. I'm not actually sure what I'm doing myself, but it's going to be one of them things, at the very least. Yeah, thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now. Take care. Be good.